just make sure everything's... We're going to give it a few more minutes for people to pop in. We're a little early, but that's okay. Well, a little early, meaning about an hour and a half. About an hour. A little over an hour. What? Let me just get everything... Alrighty, we should be all good for now. Alright, so today we have the home tours left. And so basically home tours and just chilling out, hanging out. So we're going to get started with the home tours. Okay, so, ooh, fairy woods. I'm interested in what that looks like. Hi, Viper. Thank you for your check-in. You received a yellow rose, sunshine, and...
Viper has bloomed in the rose garden.
Sunshine and happiness are shining today. Okay, so we're just getting started. So this is the first home. This one's called Fairy Woods, and they want number 4. Okay. This is the Elderwood scene. I'm very excited because there is a new update coming on Tuesday. It's going to be new plushes, new lunar path, all kinds of goodies. So, overall, I'm doing alright. I've been kind of just hanging out in Palia on and off all day, trying to work on the community event, fishing. Right before I started stream, it was kind of funny because this person, all red, with a horse head on, randomly comes up to me while I'm fishing, places a chum bucket, and takes off running. I'm like, what the heck was that about? Unfortunately, I wasn't recording at the time. It was so funny, but it gave me a bunch of star quality fish, so it works out. Kind of made me laugh. This is very nice. Alright, on to the next house. Oh, yeah, that's right, because yours is a day after my husband's. His is the 27th, on Monday. But no worries. I do have clips and stuff like that. I always publish my VODs along with clips. So, and then I publish them onto, okay, I don't know what this is supposed to be, but I will give it number 1, I guess. And then I post everything, most of my VODs onto YouTube as well. Oh no, not again. I don't know what to put for this one because I'm kind of stuck. I wonder what happens if I go to next. Right? I don't even know how they even manage that one. Alright. So this one says empty apparently. We'll do number 1. As far as I can tell, there's not a way to have something like that without any... anything there. This is very pretty. I love this. Alright, on to the next house. Got anything planned for your birthday, Viper? Castle under the sea. Gives me like the Little Mermaid vibes. That's pretty cool though. It's too bad we can't like actually swim. That would be so cool if we could. Oh, this one, number 3. Ooh, they did a cool job with this. That is very cool. They did an amazing job. This is one of the landscapes I do want. Not sure what I would do with it, but it's very pretty. I would love to have a landscape like this. Mermaid furniture. Oh, this is cool. Like a little chariot. Very nice. Okay, on to the next one. Alright, so this one is going to be number 1. Peace and chaos. Oh, how cute. I love this. It's awesome. I feel like a lot of these spaces are very similar. That's why I get so excited when something I find is not like an actual house, but it's like something completely different. Because after a while, they kind of seem very similar and like, oh, this is cool. I like this. Okay, we'll go on to the next one. Gonna dip also in another stream, but I also need to make. Okay, no problem. Thank you for showing. I know there's, I think Harry just went live too. Flower residence. So this one's gonna be number 1. This is nice too. I like this. Okay, on to the next one. And then after we do the tours, we're gonna just kind of chill and work on maybe community event, like our doing some fishing. And then I also want to try to work on getting some my plots done. So this is gonna be number 1. Plots done, and then while waiting for some of those plots, I'll do some fishing and work on getting some amber echo for unlocking more stuff in the Highlands. Oh, I guess that's really cool. I like that. I didn't think of to do that. That's cool. Did it go all the way up? Yeah, that's cool. Very nice. Nicely done. Okay, on to the next one. Right now I'm trying to finish the tree plot, and the fishing and bug ones are going to take a while because I need the higher star quality. Okay, so this one is going to be number 1. It's so pretty. I love this. If you guys play Palia and you want to do a full complete tour yourself, the name of the plots are up top, but they're also the username. So you just go to, in this case, Phoenix XOXO. You go to the board and search for their name. I do have a tutorial video on how to do that as well on my YouTube channel. Wishing tree. Oh, that's cute. This is very nice. I love the grow out furniture. You can grow them and you can keep producing them, and they're very pretty and nice. Let me check out this area. Oh wait, we are in here. This is really cool. I like this. It was like a little library. That's cool. Wow. I really don't like the little slant roofs because it feels like cramped. Alright, on to the next one. And after this next one loads, I'm going to double check how much we have, how many more we have left for the houses. Okay, we already seen this one, but we need, the next one will be number 10. So after this next one, we just have 5 more, and then we'll go work on, I probably need to do my garden, take care of my garden, and then, okay, so this one is number 1. Take care of my garden and continue with our tree plot. And then do some fishing while waiting for the day to reset. This is really cool. I like this. You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen anyone use the new wallpaper, the shark. Maybe we'll see some of it soon. It'll be interesting wallpaper to use for like an aquarium area. Oh, that's cool. I like this. Just chilling by the water. What we'll be doing, hopefully, for my son's birthday. We're going to be going to the beach. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's no hunting time. Okay, on to the next house. Hopefully the weather's nice. Otherwise, we'll be doing it the following weekend. Okay, so this one's number 1. All those chests. Okay. On to the next one. Okay, so this one is going to be number 1. Sign. Hello, friend. You're welcome to visit and have a quiet place to stay whenever you need it. That's sweet. Not much of a cold weather person. Oh, this is cool. This kind of makes me think of like one of those houses in House Flipper. That's a nice little pantry. Okay, on to the next one. And we think we have just a couple more to tour, and then we can do our garden. This one is number 1. Gardening, our tree plot, and then our fishing. But I'm going to be doing the fishing in Highlands just because I won't need to get the echo, and I'm close to getting the next item for 12,000 echoes. I'm also want to finish at least the tree plot or one other plot because I'm going to be starting a plot to hold all of our plushes, so for like giveaways and stuff. These shiny pods I might do for like Twitch anniversary. So like if you've been subscriber for like a year or 2 years, like every year you've been had a subscription, you'll be getting like a little shiny pod. But I need to make a plot to hold everything because I like to be organized. So I'll be making a plot for basically everything. Okay, next one. I'm also going to be making like a plot for like called like Rose Kia or something like that for holding all the furniture. I know furniture doesn't take space in the storage, but I like being organized. So this one we already saw. So on to the next. I think this one might be our last one. Maybe. This one and the one after. I also need a place for like all the food too. I do want to make a restaurant. Wish upon a dream. This one's going to be number 1. There's a giant shark. I got that too. That's cool. It's a cute shiny pod. That's empty. Okay. Alright, I think on to the next one, but yep. Next one, this next one is our last one for the tours, and then we'll go check on our garden. Our tree plot, and then go to Royal Highland. Oh, I need to make some more Fisher brew. Okay, so this one's gonna be number 3. There's a sign over here. Is this empty or does it say something? I'm not sure what that says. It's a different language. Alright, let's head back to home. Go check on our garden. Then we'll go to the tree plot. Okay. I need to water these. Oh, we need to repair our tools too. And grab this. Oh, gave me some good arrows. And grab those weeds in a few minutes. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Alright, I'm going to check on the worm farm real quick. Okay. And those we don't have. Okay. We should be okay for now. Actually, do I have more jadium? Yes. Grab those. I may have enough. Let's see here. I want to craft new furniture. We can do this one. Okay, I don't think we have materials for anything else. Yeah, these ones we already made, so I'm just gonna leave that for now. Okay, we're gonna place that in there. Okay, now we need to go to our tree plot. And we're going to take care of these trees. So basically all the ones on those sides of the baby trees are already done. And I'm trying to fill this whole plot in. Like a tree farm, basically. Oh, this one's ready. So once it produces a seed, I can move it over here. And this is gonna go like right here. Did I water this one already? No. Not sure why my... Hang on, let me try to lower the graphics on this. For some reason it keeps lagging. Gameplay. Did I just freeze? I think I did. The heck? What is going on? Okay, that's weird. Everything on my computer just froze. Oh, okay, there it goes. Eat when falls. Oh, grab action bars. Graphics quality. I want to lower it just because it seems to be lagging. Reflection medium. Everything's on low, so I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why it's not. Window. Monitor. Okay. Resolution. Like, everything seems to be okay, so I'm not sure why it's lagging. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. basically, I'm gonna keep going until I run out of water. Hi, Raylan. We're doing okay. How are you? Well, I think we have enough for one more tree. Yep. Alright, so now I'm gonna plant these seeds. We'll water them later once we get some of the other trees done. Alright, so that is all those. So I'm gonna grab some more water and then we're gonna head back to my main plot and we're gonna go do some fishing. Oh, but I do need to make some brews or potion for the fishing. Finally passed the car this morning. Lifted cost. Wow, I bet. Yeah, having to take cars to shops, I can only imagine how expensive they are. Okay. Oh, yes. Potion. Need brewer. Oh, wait, no. That's not. We cooked that at the campfire. I don't know if I have the ingredients, though. I'll have to go gather the resources. Yeah, we need brewers. Yeah, we can only make about 4, but we need to go get those lotuses. But they're easy enough to get. So we're going to go to Kelma for those. Kelma. And we'll go make them. Make those potions, because those was going to help boost our fishing along with the sashimi. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right.
Christine has bloomed in the garden.
Hi, Christine. My day was alright. I got a little bit of painting done. I finished my diamond art. Well, I finished it yesterday, but I got it sealed today. Tomorrow I will get it prepped for sale. And then I've been pretty much hanging out in Palia today, working on the community event and doing some fishing in Royal Highlands. There is a new lunar path coming Tuesday. So I'm very excited for it. And we did reach our first goal for the community event. And we're close, probably reached it by now. We're very close to reaching the second community goal of, I think it has to be 500,000 if I remember right. This is star quality, so I'm going to grab this. I think there's like 4 goals. And did it go? I saw it, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm too far. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. I need more of those lotuses. We only have 1. We need at least 4. Oh. That's a star quality, so I'm going to grab this one. What have you guys all been up to today? Oh, wow. Yeah, luckily my husband's a mechanic, so he does basically everything himself. I'm gonna grab this guy because this will give us silk, which I need for some of the new furniture. There you go. And one of the other players was able to fulfill my request for these good bug mammals. Okay, I don't see any lotuses over here. They're purple. Oh, there's one. Aw. Playing with pets can be fun and relaxing. Okay. Oh, there is one over here. Okay. And then probably get... Actually, we can get a couple more as we grab some more moss. Okay, I am going to... there was a surnug in the water. That was a weird glitch. Okay, so maybe we could probably see if we can find one more lotus. If not, that's okay because we have a good amount. Might be some down here. Oops. Jump down from here. While we're over here, we can grab some of those. Okay, I'm gonna cook. We'll make them while we're over here. Hopefully nobody comes by and steals it on me. Alright, make another one. I bet. You received a purple rose. A magical bloom has appeared. And thank you for your check-in. Harley, our cat, can be very bossy. She doesn't really bothers us so much except when she needs something. But when she needs something, she's quite the boss. She's very demanding. There's somebody I watched that they stream kittens. And I think they're 73 days old. And then they just got some new ones. I think they're only a few days old. Okay, so we have plenty of the Fisherman Brew. But I want to come here because this is limited time. There was these drinks I want to get for decoration. Oh, I could have bought some of them. Some Fisherman Brew too. I'm thinking of maybe a couple. Am I only allowed to... Oh, because I need... Okay. I don't have enough for another one. Ow. That's alright. Okay. I have all the recipes. So. Alright. We need to go to the center and repair our... I'm just going to grab this too while we're here. So why not? We need to go repair our tools. And I wanted to place that drink in storage so we don't use it. And I'm gonna grab some of these too because I don't have any more left. I used them all up and had to buy some. Alright, I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna take the travel board to the center. Alright, let's go to Kilma Center. Central Stables. I got a little bit of elderwood essence, but it's gonna take me a while to save up those. Because the only way to get those essence is when you find infected items. The nice thing about Royal Highlands is you can do anything and get the amber essence. Okay, we're going to repair tools. Alright, and I should drop this stuff off. Let me go drop this stuff off first. And then we'll go do our fishing in Highlands. I need to finish the Maw's lunar path to unlock the shark, the new shark. And Tuesday, there's a new one coming. So, new lunar path coming. So I want to start prepping for that too. All right. We are going to place. I'm going to put that in my lock storage just so I don't use it. Why did that not go in there? What? Why did it not go in there? Oh, it did. Okay. That's gonna go in there. That's gonna be sold. These I'm gonna put away. I saw that. I just needed it for the silk. I'm gonna put these over here. And these I'm gonna drop off at the bug plot. Alright, let's go to bug plot. And then we'll go back to the main plot to use our travel board. The main plot is only one with the travel board at the moment. Once I finish these other plots, I will add the travel board to those as well. Okay, these are common. Number 2. There you go. I think that's everything. Yes. Okay. Time to go to the main plot. Go to our travel board and go to Royal Highlands. And get some fishing done. Okay. I already did my dailies today, so that's all set. Garden's so good. And while it's loading into the Highlands, I'm going to go grab a drink, so I'll be right back. Alright. Alright, had to open my drink. Alright, so we have we're really close to 12,000. So let me show you where I've been just going. But this, I'm going to show you what we're getting next. This is what we're getting, the nameplate. The nameplates are all that's left. So we need 1,000 or 11. Oh wait, we have 11,000. For some reason I thought that was 12. Recipes. Yeah, we have all the recipes. So just items. Alright, so the next one is going to be 17,500 echoes, but everything you do in here, you can get echo. And we have upgraded our equipment. This grants a massive bonus. I think that's the largest, the highest one for that. A tracker that allows you to sense what Highland treasure in a limited range. Okay. Oh wait, there is one more for this. So let's get that. And let's see what ingredients we need for this. So we would need the ring, obviously, 2,000 echo. Oh, those are super easy to get though. The ragdolls, I've been getting those. Okay, so we just need to get 2,000 echoes, and then we can disable the unequip the ring, and we'll have it. So we just need 2,000. We're at not quite 500 echoes, but that's going to be quick because we get a lot of echo, especially with the upgraded. Oh, I forgot to use our boosters. We still got it though. So that we need. We need that. So I think it was like 5. Okay, where is our potions? Number 1. And number 1 again. There you go. You guys are in ads. Okay, see, that one just gave us 24 amber echoes. So it's going to add up quick. That one gave us 11. That was a common and still gave us 11. Mm, 28. That one. So the game resets at 6 a.m. in game time. So when it gets to 6 a.m. we'll take a break, go and take care of our garden and trees, and then come back and continue. Let's see how much apple we have. Yeah, see, we're almost at 1,000 already. Just a few minutes, we already gained about over a couple hundred echoes already. So it definitely adds up quick. Oh, that's a rare. I'll have to put that in the my storage. Oh wait, I forgot to throw worms on. Oh, I am using worms. Okay. Just because I want to try to use up some of the worms I have. Because I have so much of them. which would be close to 1,000. Let's see. We're getting there. About 2 a.m. in the game, so we have about another 2 more hours in the game. Oh, this is uncommon, I think. Yep, Kestra eel. No, it's only like 23 echoes. Oh, this is a rare amber moray. Oh, that one's only 22. Oh, item broke. Alright, we got more hooks. Major recovery, major recovery. Yeah, let's just do these. Nothing fancy, we're just getting echoes, so. And these are the ones that was, through the mailbox there. Or no, the lunar path. This is a common. This is the Enfield eel. We're gonna have to add more booster in a minute here. Oh, this is a rare. The amber moray again. It's 3 a.m. in the game. Okay, now we need to drink more brew and eat more food. Where is our, there it is. There you go. Don't forget, we do have the community challenge for the stream. I am going to be adding a new community challenge for the channel points. I might be doing a makeover for the merch, because I discovered that Twitch has an extension for the site I use for my merch. Where is it? There it is. Sticker pack. Gone fishing. We basically have all of the stickers unlocked, except I think a couple. I think the last ones I don't have, I think, are premium, which you need to actually pay for. I'll eventually find somebody to trade them, but I also gotta try to find a way to get the pre-rolls off so people are not seeing ads when they first join the stream. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna see if there's a way I can shut the pre-rolls off. I don't understand, because it says that it says it's fully disabled, but that's hang on. How do I disable that? I don't understand, because it says I don't know. I don't know. Because it says that it's disabled, but for some reason it's still showing. I don't know. I'll have to look into it some more later. Because I don't want to have to people having to deal with ads when they first jump into stream. What did we just do? Shaded gold. You harvest 50,000. Oh, cool. How much do I have right now? So we're already over 1,000 golds. Okay, so it's gonna be 6 a.m. soon, so I am going to take a break. We're gonna go back to the house, my plot, and take care of our garden. We gotta make sure we keep some of those rag dolls. And go home. And then after we do our garden, I'm gonna go over to the tree farm and take care of those. And then we'll go back to Royal Highlands and continue fishing. They'll also help earn our rewards on our Maw's lunar path too. Because I want to try to get as the Highland shark unlocked as quickly as possible, so we can try to get the because the Highland shark is worth 5 times the points for the community event. So I want to be able to unlock that. But this will keep 1 stack of these. This is rare. We're going to keep those. Okay, I'm going to move this up here. There you go. Alright. I'm going to go water these. There you go. And then grab this. What do we have? Arrows. Slowed down arrows, but they'll work. Okay, we're gonna go water our garden. Looks like we got some apples ready. So we'll be throwing those in the factory. Unless we have enough room with the jam maker on this plot. Oh, we're gonna have to get some seeds as well. Okay, so we definitely need a lot of seeds. Get these all plowed, tilled, better word, not plowed, tilled. Over here, and then we'll go grab the seeds and plant them. Trees. Carrot seeds. Don't need those because I have the star quality and those are regular quality. I might keep them in case people need them, but neighbors' kids are outside. I apologize if you hear background noise. Okay, we should now be able to plant some seeds. So I'm going to put those in there. Those are for selling. Alright, apple seeds. Good. I should probably put some more apple seeds in just because we're starting to run low on them. Okay, where is the seeds? There's the seeds. There you go. Now water them. And then we'll go put the seeds back in storage. There you go. And put those away. Okay, we might actually have room. No, maybe not. Okay. I am going to take these out though. Alright, how's our worm farms doing? Those are good. We can add these in here. There we go. That's good. Put that in there. Alright, let's go to factory and throw those apples in. There we go. And then I'm gonna eat these. There you go. Now we're gonna go water our trees on our tree farm. Okay. This one's ready to be moved. So we're gonna place this probably like right here. I want to leave some spacing too. I might do like a little path too, but I would have to make some. And I don't know what one to make yet. Although I could do the ones, the leaf ones. Oh, this one's ready. Alright. We'll put this like right here. We're slowly getting there. Again, we'll keep watering them until we run out of water, and then we'll place the seeds and refill our watering can. Oh, this one's ready. I'll put this like right here. And these are done. This one's ready. And place this like right there. What I should have done, I should have just planted them all and just kept watering them, but they reproduce seeds too at the same time. So once they're made a seed, I put them over here because they only give you one seed. And then they're basically all done growing. So then we're gonna plant the seeds and move them over. Okay, that's done. Got enough probably for like a couple more trees before we have to refill our watering can. The ones with the purple are float trees. Those are magical trees, basically. And a lot of times they take more than one. Wait, why are you not? Did I water that one already? A lot of times they take more than one player to chop down too. Oh, this one's ready. Oops. it's not a valid place. I was trying to grab that one. Alright, and then we'll put this one like right here. There we go. Alright, where do we leave off? Right here, I think. Oh, we're almost out. There we go. Alright. Refill our watering can. And we're gonna place these seeds. We're not gonna water them yet. I'm just gonna place them down. Once we can make more room and more of the other trees grown, we'll start watering these. Oh, and there is one. I didn't go to the meadow yet today, so I'm gonna have to do that too. Let's go to the meadow because there's a what's it called, thingy that I can claim stuff, a gift. All right, so this has a gift. What do we have today? 125 in essence. Cool. That's the one you find in the Elder Woods. Okay. So this one's kind of not ready. I'm still working on this one, but I do need to. With the flowers, the same thing. They produce a seed. I've been kind of putting the flowers in categories, but some of the flowers I'm placing around the gazebos, and once those are finished 100% around the gazebo, then I no longer keep those ones. Why does this one look like it's not? Alright, I'm gonna put that over there. Wait, why is, oh, there it is. Oh, and I gotta find, where did I put this one? Oh, it's over here. These red ones are really nice to have, like with the white picket fence. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. These ones I don't think produce seeds. These are from the bounce bloom mini game. That's why they're kind of off to the side, because they're not going to reproduce seeds. Same with these and the cosmos. I think these are cosmos. Elderwood Cosmo, yeah. They don't produce either. But once they're fully grown, then I can move them over. Alright. These are really pretty ones too. I love these ones. I'm going to place them over here. I am going to put these on a different plot though, because they're pretty. I don't want to keep growing those ones. You like these ones too? Whoops! I didn't mean to go on that. I'd say there's only a few that I actually really love. A lot of them are like, you know, they're nice, but kind of not. Like, these are kind of nice, but they're not, like, really pretty, you know what I mean? These are okay. But probably not ones I'm going to continue growing. Plus, there's a limit of flowers for each plot anyway, so I might make additional plots depending on how many plots I can have. I don't know if there's a limit, but I imagine there probably is. Okay, these are all watered. This one goes over here. I have this going around this one. Oh, sure. Slow. No, everyone left the server I'm in. So I'm moving to a new server. Not that it matters because I'm always being changed to new servers anyways, but I like being on servers with other players in case other players need stuff. Then I can give it to them. Like requests. Alright, where did that go? Is it this one? I think it was this one. I'm going to put this aside just in case because I don't remember if it was that one or not. And then we go. Okay. Oh. I think I was supposed to get rid of this. Yes. This I was supposed to get rid of. I'm gonna move this here for now. I'm gonna have to throw that in the shipping bin. Okay. Alright, and I'm gonna go over here and start watering this. That little swirl means that they're going to produce seeds next. Because they're basically like done growing after this. If I remember correctly. Oh, these have seeds, which means I need to move this over. I think this was over here. And put that there. And then I gotta go grab the other one. Where this one. Once I'm done placing everything, like the gazebos and stuff and furniture, once I get all the flowers completely around them, then I start getting rid of the rest of them, the extras. And then once all of them are done, then I'm going to kind of take what I have left and just scatter them. Because it's supposed to be like a little meadow. Some of the grow out furniture I don't have yet, but I will get those placed later. But I'm not going to wait until those are done to probably share in the tours. Alright, let me refill this and place the seeds. Because there's a lot. Okay, so number 7, we have one of these. And one of these. We have 5 of these. These are on the larger side. I'm going to try to scatter them out a little bit more. Number 3, we have 2. And then I think this is the last seed. Yeah, it's the last seed. Okay, now we can go back to what we're doing. Main plot. Okay, so these are, I think, the flooring that I was thinking of doing for like a walkway, but for the tree farm. All right, let's go back to my main plot so we can use the travel board and go back to Royal Highlands. and continue our fishing. Alright, but I want to check to see if anyone... Wait, how do you change that? I keep seeing people do this, but how do they change it? Hang on, I want to try something. Wait, how do I change it? Ooh, okay. Sweet. Should we do the butterfly or the briar daisy? I do love hunting too. Which one should we do? Butterfly? Okay. We'll do the butterfly. Confirm. Yay! Okay, that must be new because save changes. Alright. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, yes. We were going to Royal Highlands and fish. Alright. Royal Highlands. I'm hoping that they add more. Like, the update they have for the new butterflies is so pretty. I really hope that they add them as a icon like that. And the rainbow tip. A rainbow tip butterfly would be cool to see added for the profile picture. Even the fairy mantis, those are pretty. I'll show you what I mean. If I go to collections, or not, achievements. This, I'm going to show you what I mean. Where's the bugs? Right here. So these are all the Kilima and Bahari bugs. This is a rainbow tip butterfly. That one's pretty. And then the fairy mantis, that is pretty too. Even the dust queen butterfly, those are pretty, and hopefully they add them as profile pictures. All right, we're gonna equip our fishing rod. So how much essence do we have? Echo. So we have almost close to 1,200. So we need 2,000 to make the next upgraded ring, which I think is the last ring for that one, for the yellow ring. Okay, let me drink our potion and eat our food. Oh, I'm too full for that. Well, we'll have to keep fishing and make room. So we'll probably keep fishing until about close to 5 a.m. in game. And then we'll do the same thing, repeat. Garden, trees, and come back. The meadow, I don't really need to go to the meadow. I only do that probably once a day. That's a rare. The jaded kois in this game are pretty too. Those are pretty fishes. Couple more fish and we should have room for our food. Actually, I'm going to do something. Hang on. I'm going to change it to eat when full. Eat when full. There you go. Resume. Then that way we don't really have to worry about that. There you go. Once we get to level 50 for fishing, we can get a trophy for that too. The last trophy is at level 50. I think there's only a few more skills I need to get to level 50. And finish romancing the last few characters, and then my main plot will be 100% done. Mostly. For the most part, yeah. Because those were my main focus to finish that plot. Months, long time ago, was to finish getting all those trophies. And once those are done, I'll be done. Which is another reason why I'm trying to get some of the other plots finished. And we can move on to the next plot and just use it as our main plot as well. Ooh, extremely aged cheese. One of the things that they're going to do if we reach, I think, the last goal for the community event is they'll make a lure for the crabs. So far, there's just the honey lure and the bee, the flower for the bees. Okay, so I need to change my hook broke, so I need to add another hook. But if we can reach I think the last community goal, which is, I want to say 1,250,000 points, they'll make a lure, and we would get to vote on a new fishing bobber, which is at the second to last goal. Okay, let me see what we are at for. Okay, so we're at over 1,500. So we got about a little over 400 echoes to get, so we can before we can craft that ring. Oh, I need to get more potion. The brewers. There you go. They're making progress on our lunar path too. Sorry, my husband's outside making a phone call, so hopefully you guys won't be hearing it. Oh, hello. That person startled me. Hello. I was not expecting that. My tool skin's all of a sudden not appearing properly. That's weird. Extremely aged cheese again. Why is my tool skins not showing? Hang on. Where's my fishing one? Oh, for some reason they're not equipped. That's weird. There you go. I don't like it when it does that. Same with my nameplate. Now my nameplate's not working. What the heck is going on? And my bobber's not working. My bobber changed again. Oh my goodness, Palia. I gotta change. Okay. Equip. Now I gotta fix my nameplate because it's not showing up. Premium. Oh. Okay, I don't know what those are. Nameplate. Actually, let's try out the new one. Where's the new one? Here it is. I mean, I prefer having one on both sides, but it'll work. I'll maybe change it back to the red one I had. The bobber shows as green, but you guys saw I have the other one equipped. It's supposed to be like the golden one. Oh, there it goes. Now it's fixed. Alright, what are we at now? Almost at 1800. We're getting close. Oh. And then after we upgrade the ring, I'm going to start saving up for that next nameplate. I think there was, what, 3 of them? And then after I'm done collecting all 3, I can start collecting essence to make the bug ammo. Because I would have everything unlocked. But Highlands is the furthest I have for collecting stuff because I'm not even that this close to being this close and having stuff unlocked in Elderwoods. But I also think with Highlands getting essence through everything instead of just infected stuff, it goes a lot faster. I'll eventually, I mean, once I have the start using the bug ammo from this area, I don't really need the ones for Elderwoods. Because the bug ammo, the amber ones, are, I think, kind of be better quality than the elder ones. So I could just keep working on getting essence for the other stuff in Elderwoods. And not worry about using... The bug ammo I currently have are from Elderwoods, but I requested them. Just so that I'm not using my essence to make them. Oh, we have to... Do we run out of our booster? Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab our booster in a minute here. I didn't notice we ran out. Okay, 1. There you go. What everyone got planned for this weekend? Anything fun? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully the weather's nice for you. I think we're supposed to be getting rainstorms starting tonight or tomorrow morning. But our air quality is finally back to normal. Um, Between the heat and the smoke from Canada, the air quality was high. So we've been mostly indoors. I think it was yesterday we finally got the kids outside. I think we took them over to, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, because yesterday was Wednesday. We took them over to the a bigger playground next couple towns over. Oh, that's gotta suck having to walk. Do you work for them? Or you just go and help them out? I don't blame you with the driving. I don't really drive myself either unless I need to. My husband mostly does the driving. Plus, we're down to just a truck for him. A while back, my car transmission went, and where we live, there's no off-street parking, so it's one of those things you don't know is gonna work until you buy the transmission and put it in, and then there's a chance it may or may not work. So we just didn't want to take the chance, so we just sent it to the scrapyard. And then my husband just traded his old truck for a newer truck that newer to us because we don't really own anything that's past the early 2000s. But it's extended cab, so it fits all of us. But I don't like the driving either. I don't trust people. Especially after COVID, so much bad drivers went unchecked and a lot more reckless driving now. Yeah. He loved his older truck, but he also knew we needed something that fits all of us because we don't get taxes back, so we're not able to afford saving up for another vehicle. My car actually we bought off of one of our church members. His brother sold it to us for only 600. Not much needed work, just needed like calipers and rotors and all that, and it got me about I want to say about 40 miles to a gallon. So it was really good on gas. It didn't really need parts. It was very good to me. Aw. Uh, Service animals are wonderful. Oh, we have our 2000. Whoops. Here I am just fishing away when we had enough. All right. So we're going to go back over here. We should have everything. I just have to unequip the ring to be able to craft the next upgrade. Here we go. Yeah, I just need to unequip it. Take it off. We'll just place this for a second. Just for a minute. Yeah, we have the the highest upgrade. Tier free, fully upgraded Royal Highlands relic. Okay, so that was the highest. We are now going to equip that. The new upgrade is a signet ring once owned by Elon Enfield, who sought to unlock the secrets of time itself. Grants the maximum bonus to Amber Echo collection rate from all sources. These other ones does different things. So this increases effectiveness of tools. The green one grants a small bonus to non-echo resources, which probably not really going to be reusing it. Increases your chance of rare finds. I will be using those next. Once we have everything we need, I will start using the other ring. Okay, so we have that. So the next item, the next nameplate. So there's actually 3 other ones. So the next nameplate is 17,500 echoes. But we have an upgraded ring, which means we should be getting a lot more. So let's go test out how much difference in echo we get with a new ring. I am going to drink some brew and eat some more food for fishing booze. Okay, let's test it out. Had a service animal when used to live on purpose. Oh, that's horrible. Is the dog okay? I think this was like 24 echo before. Yo, it gives us about the same amount. Oh well. Ooh, that gave us 30. Oh, that's awful. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Christine. That must have been really hard. I got an alert from Steam that there's some games on sales, but I'm too broke for that stuff right now. But you still do a really good job taking in animals right now, so... After this, I'm going to check what time it is in game. That gave us 24. Okay, so it's 1:30 a.m. And how much echo do we have? 400 already. Okay. But that only gave us 15. Did it always give us that amount before? I feel like that we've gotten more for that one before. Maltese poodles, one black, one white. Aw. Maltese are nice too. There you go. I had cherry eye. Aw. They sound adorable though. Ooh, 55. I don't remember getting that much from that one before. Guess we're definitely gonna be able to unlock stuff a lot sooner now. I was only 14. Oh, Chihuahuas. I had a deer head Chihuahua. His name was Cookie. And then we had a Jack Russell Terrier mix with Chihuahua, and I forgot what other breed he was. But his name was Diesel because at the time my husband had a diesel truck, and that was the only vehicle he would actually settle down in. All the other normal gas engine cars and vehicles we had, he just would not settle down. Use the diesel truck, laid right down and calm. Now we just have a cat, a Maine Coon. And I'm all done with animals until the kids get older. And when they're old enough to make their own money and take responsibility for a pet of their own. Because over the years, past 12 years, I've been responsible for all the vehicles without much help. So I'm at the, oh, that was 30. I'm at the point where I'm tired of being the one to take care of everything. So no more animals. Oh, okay. Yeah, my cat freaks out too much to go outside. She won't go near the outdoors. Which is good because we live in a bad area for her to be outdoors anyways. She can get hit by a car. Especially when the neighbors whip around the corners fast and speed down the road when they shouldn't be. They're not supposed to be speeding down this road because we're like in a little cul-de-sac. And there's kids and they don't care, unfortunately. They do what they want regardless. Oh, wow, yeah. What about your room? Keep the door closed and have like a litter box in like the closet or something. I don't know. Until they're old enough and or build a shelter of some kind for outside where the dogs can't get to them. Oh, okay. Yeah, losing them is hard. Alright, what are we at for essence now? 700, almost 800, not bad. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to grab our... Oh, that was a copper too. Okay. Our item broke and we needed our boosters. Okay, let's equip that. And then we need to drink our brew and eat. I know some owners that declaw their cats, but I think to me that's cruel, especially if they need to defend themselves. We'll do like one more catch. Well, I don't want the potion to go waste either, but it's alright. We're gonna need to go water our garden soon. It's gonna reset soon. Yeah. And especially like bigger dogs, they tend to not realize how they're playing too rough too, and not meant to. They don't mean to hurt the babies. They just, you know. Oh, we're almost at level 45 for fishing. Yeah, I also think it all depends on the breed too and how they were raised. Oh my goodness, everyone's going live. I keep getting notifications that people are live streaming. 6 a.m. That's alright, we'll go a little bit longer. Catch these. Try to catch a few more and then we'll go water our garden. Ooh, this is rare. This is the jade koi. The one I was telling you about earlier. See how pretty that is? It's not star quality, but it is pretty. Alright, we're gonna go water our plants now. We are now at 1,000 echoes already. We're getting a little full on inventory space anyways. So we're gonna go throw most of these in the shipping bin and get our garden taken care of. Water our garden and water our tree farm. Okay, home. I do have a few of the jaded kois though. Especially from people randomly coming over and placing the chum bucket. I mean, it's nice. It saves me on my materials having to spend a lot to make them. Okay, so the rares we're gonna put there. That's uncommon. And that is a rare. Actually, hang on. I try not to keep more than 5. Okay. Those are all commons. We'll move these over here. Okay. Alright, now we can water these guys. Come on. I still have not been able to get an apple plush after that stream. The one time I get the apple plush, happened to be on stream with you guys. And I have not gotten it since. And that was only, I think I only had, what, 2 apple trees planted at the time? But that's fine because apples are more multi-use for me. I can make jams with them and I can make them the bugglers with them. So I actually get more use out of them. Okay, I'm gonna throw those there. Okay, now I'm gonna just double check on all this. Make sure, okay. Okay, we're okay on that. Place that in there. That's still going. Okay. Actually, we're actually getting down on our worms, which is good. 'Cause that's what we want. And I'll collect those. Okay, and then this is good. Alright. Alright, now let's go. Oh, we got an item here. What do we have? Ooh, some good arrows. Okay, let's go down to our tree farm now and get those watered. Alright, I equip my watering can here. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be streaming Fields of Mystria. And then tomorrow, not tomorrow morning, but the next day I'll be posting a poll. Don't forget, Saturdays is community pick day. So Saturday morning I will be posting a poll on what games you guys want to play for Saturday's stream. And I haven't quite figured out Sundays yet. We did make up a little bit for Fields of Mystria, because we are going to be playing that twice this week. And just another, I think we are actually going to be, Loftia is actually going to be releasing soon. August, which is next month, is coming up. So yeah. Hopefully it's not too expensive, because I would like to get it. Aw, yours is the 18th? My son is the 4th. And one of my younger brothers is the 13th. I don't really talk to him as much. Not the youngest, my youngest brother, but a little bit younger than me. Well, second to youngest. He's the second to youngest. My youngest brother, I talk to more. Or I should say my husband talks to him more. They talk about automotive stuff, so. I haven't had a communication with him in 20 years since I was a kid. And then 20 years later, he found me. So it was a nice family reunion. And the kids adore him. I think so. I know end of July, and beginning of August are Leos, but I don't know about the actual how long into the month Leos are. Mine's October, so I'm a Libra. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, I think it's from the middle of July to the middle of August. Is that what it is? And Awana is just around the corner. That starts in September. So we were about a little month and a half, a little over a month, a month and a half before Awana starts up. But then I'm teaching, so I won't be streaming on Wednesday nights. So I will be having to redo my schedule once that starts up. Oh, okay. Thank you for that, Christine. We're out of water. Okay. I'm going to refill my watering can and then go place the seeds down. We're making progress on this tree farm. Okay. Alright, is that all the seeds? Oh, we have a flow tree to place too. Okay. Oh yes, we also need to throw these weeds into the shipping bin. There you go. Look at how much money that makes us. But I have over $600,000. I have enough to buy a house if that money was real. Thank you. Yeah, I have a lot of plots, but I need to finish at least one before I can start the plushie plot. Because once I start making the plushie plot, I can start doing giveaways. And then plushies will be like giveaways for what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna do like the regular size plushes for followers, and then for the big ones or more limited ones, maybe I'll do for the subscribers. And then the shiny pods I'm going to do for like Twitch anniversary. I know. I do too. My husband knows somebody that flips houses. Actually, he knows a couple people that flips houses, I think. But try to have him ask around to see if he knows anyone. He can find somebody who rent owns, because we just don't make enough money. Yeah, the great thing would be like rent to own, but nobody does rent to own anymore, just because it takes too long and people just want the cash. They don't want to deal with tenants. Tenants actually have more rights, legal rights, than people think. And landlords just don't want to have to deal with that, because they have more rights than landlords do. So, all right, I am going to read out because we've been streaming for past 2 hours, which is crazy because we're usually about an hour, which is good. We are going to find somebody to read out to. We have a few options, and we could do, let me see who we have. There's actually a few people I know that is streaming right now. Yeah, I mean, my husband is a handyman. He knows how to do a little bit of everything. So that works in our favor too. But just finding someone to give us the chance, because it's cheaper too. All right, so we can raid. Let's see. We could do Harry. He is streaming Mecha Camelin. We could do Jellyfish. She is doing Palia as well. We can do who else? We could do Poop Diver, who's apparently just chatting right now. There's Nacho, who's doing Dredge. Or we can do Swanee, who is doing Moonlight Peaks. You want to do Jellyfish? There's been a lot of talk about this game called Moonlight Peaks. So we'll do Jellyfish then. And then the next following time, we'll do somebody else. Or we can do Shorty, who is doing Fortnite. I will be in the raid channel for a few minutes. But I do have to go around catching everyone else's stream before I hop off for the night. But I will be in the raid for a few minutes before I go to other streams. Tomorrow night will be Fields of Mystery. Yeah, we did her last night too, but we'll do somebody else next time.